Hello viewers! I was logging into DBD this evening for a bit of spooky Halloween fun when something caught my eye. Oh my god, she's beautiful. It's been a little while since I bought a skin, and my goodness, it would cost me 15 English pounds. It's like $20 to pick it up. $20! Here are all the things I could literally buy for $20. The only problem is, I've never actually played the Xenomorph before, but you can bet your life I'm going to squeeze my money's worth out of this one.
Hello friends, this is Odd.
The first game went about as well as you'd expect. She was not a happy girl, but there were glimmers of potential. And by just the second match, as this sexy, gorgeous alien pumpkin, the survivors were about to find themselves in a spot of bother. Anyway, enjoy! Okay, so here we go then. Back on the bog. Spotting our first survivor here, nice and early. Now this is just my second ever demo game. I literally took the build from Otsava's, you know, good, good Xenomorph build video. Mainly a lot of gen pressure in that one. Now these were also pretty good survivors. I think two of them were Prestige 100. They were like high level survivors. And as you can see, fully decked out in the Halloween spirit. Funny little outfits, event flashlights and such. Now, rightfully with the head nod there, I'm still not. There's like a delay on the tail attack, and it's just about using that just at the right time so the survivors can't dodge it like I did just there. I'll be honest, at this point in the match, I thought it was going to go like my first game did. I thought I was in a little bit of trouble. Thankfully things play out slightly better this time. Little mind game there, giving him a jab through the window. I also, weirdly, to make it even harder for myself, I don't think I've ever played a survivor game against Xenomorph. Just getting flamethrowed here, which makes it a little bit tricky because I don't really know how it works. But I think his flashlight blind spot must be somewhere a bit strange, because you'll see these survivors try and get me a lot and rarely get the blind, if ever, like this. Just go for a cheeky little tap there in case he came a bit too close. Yep, I'm an idiot. So picking up those scratch marks straight away, running the wrong way by the looks of it. It's okay, because I have found some more survivors back in the centre of the map.
Fatality.
Once again, we're setting up these survivors in that situation, where they're all kind of hanging around the shack. For a second, I thought he might have stayed down there, and as soon as I saw him at the top of the stairs, I knew, nope, about to get going again. Right, so they're unhooked down in the basement.
Bruh.
Try for a cheeky little tail attack. Missed both of them, so I think screw it, we'll just M1. And look at that, the pro MLG DBD survivor right there, the duck.
Wow.
Sadly, that was not pro. Back down to the basement we go. Now, Survivor's done 2 gens, which isn't ideal, but we're trying to keep the pressure on just a little bit. This guy, I kept calling him the Wizard. I don't know why. That cosmetic just gives me proper wizardy vibes. Maybe a little bit Frodo Baggins. Is it Frodo Baggins? We're still chasing. Survivor cursed himself there, but got a little bit of luck. Once again, I'd lost him if it hadn't been for him sticking his head out. Lucky with the pallet save. I'm frustrated, as you can see, throwing that tail that was never going to get that far. But again, just trying to keep the pressure on a little bit, trying to keep them off the gens. Stall the progress a bit. At this point I hear them, they're still in the building. I mean, maybe it's my ping. I can't really get my head around these tail attacks, because sometimes in certain places I feel like you have to be pinpoint accurate. And other times, like just then, I felt like I was miles off. Even watching it back looked like I was miles off. Cheeky flashlight. Oh, led me straight into the fire. Now I can hear him. So unlucky there, the rift just closed. I love the shirt though, the spooky skull rainbow effect Halloween shirt. Beautiful. Getting in the festive spirit for Halloween. Now this is one of my biggest complaints. I don't know if it's particularly bad on this map, but once your ability charges up and the Xenomorph goes from being on 2 legs to 4 legs, particularly if you're trying to track a survivor and you drop down here, you literally go from being above the grass, being able to see everything, to being in the grass. And it makes it so frustrating because you immediately lose where you're looking at. And although you have the tail whip, I don't know, I just found it very frustrating. First survivor down, 3 to go. They've still got 3 gens to go, so gen progress has slowed down quite dramatically now. Here I think about trying these tunnels. I guess maybe, like, if you're lucky and you can see like a gen's being worked on or something and you have an entry point and an exit point near there. But for me, considering it was my second game, I feel like I would just waste too much time trying to use them. More time than I would just being able to track across the map. Maybe I'm, maybe I'm holding myself back a little bit with that, but it's early days, I'm going to be playing a hell of a lot more of this killer as time goes on. Blamed again. Here we go, another Kate with the beret Kate. Another chase with the beret Kate. And bizarre. Maybe she was trying a 360, but, in slow motion. And again. She's a W. I had so much respect for that pallet, and I still managed to run straight into it. What a melon. Lovely. Another survivor here, coming to tank a hit. Again, I don't know. I think she gave up. Sorry, wizard boy. Just trying to sting him away. Get another free hit here. But in fairness, the Kate is back up, so they managed to delay me just enough to do what I need to do. See what I mean about the grass there? Makes it almost impossible to see as a killer. It's even hard to track them. See, I guess maybe they do get the blind there. I don't know. It's weird. They have to point. I can't really work out where my eyes are. Sorry, Kate. No escape for you this time. Down right next to a hook. GG. 2 left and 2 gens to go. Just 1 gen to go now. But we know there's a survivor that's been here. Once again, jumping down into the grass, so I can't see what I was looking at. And there he is, the wizard. His time has come. Lovely dodge. I think it's actually his first hook as well. And that final gen is done. It's not all bad, the last survivor is still injured, so no adrenaline. Hit this flamethrower. It says. Now, interestingly here, you notice the survivor now can't heal up. That tells me that they've gone into the event realm. There's no other reason for that to happen. And by pure luck, absolute pure luck, as I was running across the map, he spawns right in front of me. Poor guy must have been fuming. Anyway, that's it for today's videos, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And happy Halloween. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.